What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome to another FIFA 20 Ultimate Team video on the channel guys, and today is going to be for Champions Rewards and of course Rivals as well. Before I jump into it though, I do want to quickly give you guys a brief little update just on a few things that have been going on in my club because they are quite major developments. Some you will know of, some you may not. Just quickly, well actually I suppose one part actually which I do want to show you I'll probably have to do after is it involves like the objectives and stuff. Obviously can't get onto that right now, but some of you guys that watched my previous video, the National Pride Advanced SBC, you will know that I did pack Griezmann in the final one, and you might be able to tell I've only got 120k there, so I haven't actually sold him yet. I could have sold him, obviously bought some players, but I haven't sold him yet. I then, last night when I got home, I then went on here and completed the marquee matchups and the marquee moments SBCs, and well, I mean, you will see that shit went down. So I have one first owner Antoine Griezmann, I have two first owner Antoine Griezmann. So I packed Griezmann on back-to-back days, which was just ridiculous. I mean, like, absolutely mental. I don't even know how that happens. I don't get it. It's hard enough to get walkouts, and suddenly my pack luck just seems to have gone through the roof. Like, I'm buzzing for these rewards now today, guys, because honestly, I don't even know what to expect. Like, seriously, this could go so well potentially. So we have two Griezmanns there that I'm gonna sell to generate a very big amount of coins. I think he was about 270k when I last looked, so that's like 540k. Take the tax, probably talking about somewhere between about 510, 520k that I'm going to get from selling both of those, which is going to be a big, juicy amount of coins to invest into a squad for the weekend league. Now, I'm still a little bit undecided whether I'm going to buy players for this weekend league, as obviously the prices are going to be quite inflated because it's Friday now. I may just like play on my current squad for this weekend and wait till the next weekend league, but I'll make a decision on that. I'm not sure because I don't think I'm going to have like huge amount of time to play in general for this weekend. So I feel like I'm not too fussed if I don't have like a really good team straight away, because these guys are duplicates, aren't they? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get all the games in, so I don't think like a high finish is really going to be on the agenda regardless. So I'll make a decision on that. Let's go ahead and jump into the rewards. I'm actually going to take the tradable rival rewards today, just purely because I've had such good pack luck, and I'm thinking, you know, if I can get something to sell, then even better. It's a rank 1 finish, so it's going to make tradable a lot more worthwhile going for. So it will get us one prime gold players pack, one mega pack, and one rare gold pack. We could go for the untradeable and get like 2 of each, but no, we will go with a tradable. For once, makes a change. I literally hardly ever go for the tradable rewards, but we'll go for it today. So yeah, rank 1 finish there. I think it's Division 6, I'll be in Division 5 again for the next one. I basically, like a while back, I relegated myself down purely for the purpose of some objectives. I'm all the way back in Div 5 now. I'm actually on the highest skill rating that I've ever been on this game. So you can sort of tell that the impact of having a slightly more expensive squad has had for me. It's allowed me to win a lot more games on Rivals. So I kind of predicting that I should probably be in Division 4 pretty soon, hopefully. But we will see. For Champions was a gold 3 finish, 15 wins in the end. So I think I did mention this before, possibly on one of my videos, but I'll go for it again. So I actually had like a really good start. After 15 games, I had 12 wins, and then I managed to take that on to being like 15 wins out of 20 games. So I literally needed 5 wins out of 10 to get gold 1. And obviously potentially elite would have been on the cards, but I was never really expecting to get elite. A lot of the games were pretty difficult. You know, I didn't feel very confident at all that I could win 8 out of 10, so I didn't really see that coming, but I was aiming for at least gold 1, as I have done that before in previous FIFAs. It was getting late mined in the day, nearing about sort of midnight, and I'd then taken 3 losses in a row, so I then needed, well, like elite was out of the question. I then needed 5 wins out of 7 for gold 1, And don't get me wrong, like normally what happens when you take a few losses in a row is that you then get a few easier opponents, you get a few wins on the spin, and it would have still been well within my reach, especially just to get up to gold 2. Do you know what I mean? Like 2 more wins just to get gold 2. That I'd have easily done that, but it was just getting so late, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. Like, I don't think the rewards would have really been that much, like, significantly better to go for gold 2 or gold 1. So I was like, I'll just stick with gold 3. So it's a bit weird having like 15 wins instead of 14, but hopefully that extra win might give us a little bit of extra pack luck. So we have got our 2 player picks. The team of the week, which I'll quickly show you, it's not very good this week, to be honest, guys. There's not actually a player above an 86 as far as I know. It's just crammed full of 84s, 85s, and 86s this team of the week. So I would kind of like to think that we have the potential, and it might be quite easy to get one of the big ones. And by that, I would say probably either Kyle Walker or Timo Werner. For me, those are the 2 cards in this team of the week that are elite level cards that I would be more than happy to use in the weekend league. So they're the ones that we're going to be aiming for. I've had Munyaim before in an untradeable. I think it was for you know like on the storyline Politano milestone objective. You have to score like 3 goals with players from each team. I did the Cagliari one with Radjanine Golan, and I got him for Munyaim untradeable in that pack. So I don't really want to get Munyaim. There's not really anybody on the bench really that I'd be overly keen for. Even like Abraham as an 84, I don't think I'd really be too gassed by getting him. I don't really want Smalling because I just don't really like him being an ex-Man United player. So yeah, but it's kind of a mixed bag. I get the feeling that I won't be overly happy with these picks, but then at the same time, we've had really good pack luck the last couple of days. So I am hoping that this can continue to get ourselves either a Werner or a Walker. So let's jump into the first pick, guys. What are we getting? Not a lot, which doesn't really surprise me. Lundstrom was 76 there, but Lodero and Oriana. So we're going to go for Lodero, I think. I mean, this guy is La Liga, but I won't realistically ever use that. I feel like that could be quite a useful card if there's ever any sort of like MLS objective. So we'll take Lodero. Now, of course, this is there's no limit on these with a goal free finishes. It doesn't have to be 84 as the cap, so we could get any of the big boys. Final pick, hopefully this is a slightly better one. No. Wow. That's frustrating. That is actually really frustrating. I really didn't want to pick Smalling. I really didn't want to pick him. Obviously, I won't pick that because I've already got him. João Pedro. João Pedro or Chris Smalling. I really didn't want to pick him, but then it just seems stupid to turn that down in favour of that. But you know what? I'm going to be a loyal Liverpool fan, and I'm going to take João Pedro. Screw Chris Smalling. We're going to take that as our red player picks. They're pretty bad, but whatever. Wasn't to be for those. Now we've got 6 packs. They are all tradable, guys, today. They're all tradable. Anything we can get out of this is going to be a big, big bonus for the team, for Weekend League, for the main squad. What should we start with? Should we go for the rare gold packs? They don't tend to be overly impressive a lot of the time. Can we get ourselves a walkout? Let's see. Not in that one. Not even a board in that one. You can sort of tell. I've noticed that you kind of tell like before the line actually flashes, like the way the flare comes in. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but in my head I know when it's going to be a board or not. It's just something I've noticed after opening a few more packs. Most of the stuff's just going to go into the club. Kind of part of the reason why I haven't gone for the untradable rewards is that I tend to get a lot of duplicates now. Like I have a lot of players in my club, and I just seem to get the same ones over and over again. That's not going to be a board either. And I'm just thinking, you know what? Like this time, I'm going to go tradable just so I can sell stuff. Like, see, you look at that. Like, if that was untradable, that would just be horrific. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know a lot. Obviously, you can swap players, but it's kind of getting to the point for me now where even when I swap players, I still end up with just duplicate untradables that I just end up discarding. So I think for now, tradable might be the better option for me. I'm not ruling out going back to untradable at any point because God knows when you're going to sink a load of players into various SBCs and kind of drain your club out. So for sure, Untradeable is going to be a good option for the future, but I think right now Tradeable is the way to go. This is not going to be a board again. It was pretty tragic. Maybe it's just like a thing with rivals and championship rewards. Maybe they just like decrease the pack luck. That's what I'm going to say. Catalyst, not bad. A few real like just bang average players. Absolute dead wood. We've got to get at least a board at some point here. I mean, these are only like mega packs, so you can't expect like, you know, great. Oh, that's going to be one. That's at least a board. Ah, just a board though. Oh wow, Andy Robertson. Oh my god. Oh my god. I said, who the hell's Scottish? Like, that's good, but there isn't going to be one man. Big Andy. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm telling you, the pack luck has swung on this account. It has swung big time. Major pack luck changes. It's like a 45k player. Incredible. What a man this guy is as well. Oh, that's unreal. That is actually unreal. I might even keep him. Just because I know at some point I want to make a Liverpool team. Like, and that's pretty sick to have a first owner Andy Robertson. I might have to keep that. I don't know, I'll see. If I need like some extra coins, oh wow, 3k as well. If I need some extra coins when I come to making my team, there's a player that I want, I'll sell him. But for now, I'm going to try and keep hold of him so that I can put him into a Liverpool squad. That is sick. Right, final mega pack. What can we get? This is a board again, at least. Just a board. Spanish. Ah. Yeah, not good. But we've still got a 50k pack to go as well, so we could, ooh, decent. Oh wow, he's got some insane value because of the Vardy SBC that's just come out. And I'm gonna do a video on that for you guys as well. I'll record that literally straight after this. I just want to get my rewards out of the way. So I'm gonna sell Digne. Let's just like list him at least like 6.5 just to make sure I don't get shafted. But yeah, that he's like gone well up in value just purely because of that SBC. So we'll do that. Anchor Chemistry Style and a few other players who we've already got today. And there's a lot of these players I know they don't even sell. I'm not really sure why I'm actually trying to sell them, but it's always worth a try. And I always like to try and sell players, or like if I can't put them into my club, I always like to try and sell them before I discard them. I just think it's just the best way to go about it. You never know when a player might rise in value. So we're going to end it with a 50k back, guys. I feel like that came out right, I don't know. The red player picks were pretty poor. Andy Robertson, though, has saved this pack opening. Can we get a walkout to take it to the next level? Come on. Let's continue the streak. Here's at least a board. It's not a walkout. It's English. Oh, yes, boys. John Henderson. Come on. Another Liverpool player to the club. Let's go. I'm actually buzzing with that. I know he has, like, what, to fake. Might have some value now, actually, because of the Vardy SBC, but I'm not going to sell him. I'm not going to sell this guy. See, he has a little bit of value. Like, there was like a 4k bid. I want to say he's probably gone up a bit. Not, like, massive. But we're going to keep him anyway. What a man. What a hero. Voland Arnautovic. Zinchenko. Wow, interesting pack. Not a great 50k pack, to be honest. I mean, if you're not a Liverpool fan, that's a tragic 50k pack. I mean, to be fair, there's probably a lot of Liverpool fans that probably think that's a tragic 50k pack. Because I know that a lot of people just give him a lot of stick, and I think it's so unjust. But yeah, we won't get into that. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy to get Jordan Henderson in that pack. That is going to be the end of the rewards video today, guys. I'm fairly happy, to be honest. I mean, I've had much worse in the past. Obviously, the red player picks could have been better, but you know, goal-free finish, pretty poor team of the week. Didn't really expect too much more. I was kind of hoping for like 2 players out of 23 to make it a successful one. So it is what it is. The packs were fine. We didn't get any walkouts, but we did get a very, very good player in Andy Robbo, who's got some value, or some sentimental value as well for me. So yeah, very, very good pack pool for me personally. Let me know in the comments section below, guys, what you guys got. So obviously like what rank you finish for champions and rivals, and then what players you got, just so it's quite good to know like what rank you finish to get the players. I know a lot of people like to compare that sort of thing. Obviously let me know what red player picks you got. That's obviously kind of the big thing. And yeah, if you did enjoy the video, then feel free to smash the like button, and if you want to see more of these sort of videos, then obviously hit that subscribe button as well. It does help me out a lot, it'd be much appreciated. But that's it from me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you later.